So we're gonna start out, get a cast iron pan. Doesn't have to be cast iron, but since you're gonna put it in the oven afterwards, you wanna probably use cast iron. And we're gonna start off with putting our bacon into the pan. Use as much or as little bacon as you want. It calls for a few strips of bacon. I don't listen to that, so I put in a lot of bacon. We've also found that with this recipe, you can put in pork after the fact if you have some smoked pork left over. You can also use brisket. And all those meats added to this bacon flavor is just going to make it that much more delicious. Okay, so when you get to a point in doing your bacon, you don't need it to be crispy, but you want to render most of the fat out of the bacon. Now some of that will cook into the beans. I just remove the bacon. And again, I've gotten most of the fat off of a lot of this. Now on a medium heat, we're going to go ahead and introduce the vegetables. So we've got a small onion and a small pepper. We did a green pepper, but you could do colored peppers. Doesn't really matter. We're going to let these wilt a little bit. Now this recipe calls for 2 cloves of garlic. Now you don't want to put that garlic directly in on the heat because you don't want to burn it. We got 2 cans of the bush beans. After that, pretty much everything that we're going to put in here is going to be using a tablespoon except for your salt and pepper. So salt, you're going to about a 1/4 teaspoon, which is really not a lot. And black pepper, again, depends on how much you like. Spoons of a vinegar. Now we're not using 2 of apple cider. We're going to use 1 of apple cider vinegar. And if you don't have it, you can just use 2 of this. But we found this at a farmer's market a while back, and if you can get a hold of it, it's fantastic. It's 7 barrels, and this is a bourbon balsamic vinegar. And if you can get a hold of this, this stuff is phenomenal. Gives a really good flavor to stuff. Very dark, very rich. And we put that in as well. Now that we've got that all mixed together, we'll reintroduce that bacon into it. And if we had some pork or some brisket at this point we put it in. I've got a brisket on the smoker right now, so tomorrow before we serve this, we're going to chop up a few slices of brisket, throw it in here. And yes, it is making it very meat heavy, very protein heavy, but it also gives it an excellent flavor. So for today, we're just going to have bacon in it cooking. But again, if you watched my thing on chicharrones, we could have cut those up and put it in here. If you did a pork butt, that'd be excellent as well. So all it is to it, we're going to stick this in the oven for 30 minutes. It'll be done, and we're good to go. Okay, I'll show some of the beans. Let you see what they are like. Extremely hot. You can't beat this recipe. So simple. Just throw them in a pan, cook them up. People will wonder where you got this from. So, thank you for coming, watching another Cooking with Bill. Subscribe, like, put the little bell on, let you know when I have any videos. Send me suggestions on what you'd like to see me cook. So, again, pork and bean recipe. Pretty simple. Fast video. But we'll see you back here in the kitchen.